Self-isolation is making me look like a bum. No, don't worry, I'll get rid of the hair eventually. But anyway, I gotta get to the next movie, and at the top of it, it says, Instant Classic. Yes! Yes, it is! I'm gonna say this right now, this movie is Terminator in real life. That's what it really feels like. No Country for Old Men. So No Country for Old Men stars Josh Brolin, Tommy Lee Jones, and Javier Bardem, and they're three men that never share a scene together in this western type of scenario. It's all in Texas and all such. Anyway, Josh Brolin is hunting one day, but then he comes across this shootout with a bunch of trucks and dead bodies and all such. And near one of the dead bodies, there is a suitcase that is full of money. And he thought to himself, oh my gosh, millions of dollars. I'm going to be rich now. Because whoever goes to a drug shootout takes a bunch of money and not expect anything to follow you after that. You know what I mean? So anyway, this is when the best part of the movie comes in. Javier Bardem. I mean, he was in the beginning of the movie, but once when he shows up later on, this guy is terrifying to the absolute core. Because he is just silent all the time. He's driving in his car. There's no music playing. It's just this darkness as he is just stalking his prey. It really does feel like the movie The Terminator, when Arnold Schwarzenegger is hunting down Sarah Connor. That's really what it felt like. But this one has a more realistic turn to it, mainly because there is no machine in this, but Javier Bardem himself is just a scary guy for who he is. And Tommy Lee Jones gets into this mix because he's the sheriff of this whole place. He just wants peace in his life. But now that this whole thing has happened, he needs to catch the killer and find the guy who has the suitcase full of money. So basically, it evolves around the suitcase itself. And I'm going to say it's probably just as popular as the suitcase from Pulp Fiction. Maybe not as that popular. But anyway, this movie has the thrills, it has the excitement. All it has to do is just put these really dark tones. A dude could just be sitting in a room, in a really dark room, and you are like 100% focused because you just want to know what happens next. That's the beauty of this movie. And the Coen Brothers definitely did know how to make this movie. I mean, why wouldn't they? I mean, they made Fargo, The Big Lebowski, and Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? This one has got to be their best film to date because every single second that everything was on camera, I was 100% focused. Even when things went down, I am still watching because I just got to know how this movie ends. And the movie's ending is very surprising. I didn't expect it. But the more I think about it, the more I think to myself, you know what? This is actually a pretty good ending. Because it gives you a lot to think about. And that's really what I was thinking about for the next month. I was trying to put together the puzzle of what I saw on camera. And after like a month of just thinking about it, I put it in, watched it again, loved it again. Anyway, No Country for Old Men, definite instant classic. I enjoyed the heck out of it. I say it is something that is definitely worth watching. This movie reaches the status of legendary. So guys, No Country for Old Men. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.